In today's episode of Scrap Mechanic Labs, we will be surviving the storm in our amazing storm survival shelter. We're going to go over all the important things you need to survive in an emergency. First of all, you're going to need a place, a shelter. You're going to need a good supply of water in your shelter. There's also going to need to be food. We got a crate of food here with dry rations. If you bring canned food, make sure you bring a can opener too. We've got a clean air venting system with filters so that we could scrub the air in here if it gets too toxic for any reason. People, using the restrooms, things got no roof on it, so yeah, it can get pretty toxic in here, guys. You need a generator for power. And here we have our generator systems. And it's vented to the outdoors there. So that's good. Keep that locked up so we don't contaminate our place. Another thing very important to have are backup battery systems. These are the batteries that'll be powering our little computer station here. That will allow us to see the outside because we have a closed circuit surveillance system that will allow us to see the storm as it's blowing through here. Other important necessities: flashlight. Let me turn the flashlight off there so I'm not wasting the battery. Flashlight, weather radio, toilet paper. You never have enough toilet paper. We got a fan here in case things get too hot. Let me turn that fan on there. There you go. Things could get hot in here in the shelter, so having a fan, good idea. Mattresses or sleeping bags and pretty much whatever camping gear. You got to think of going to a shelter as kind of like going to a big giant indoor camping sleepover thing. So keep that in mind if you ever need to go to a shelter for an emergency during a storm. And of course, bring your suitcase, bring a change of clothing, everything that you could possibly need to go for a couple of days, just like if you would camping. So, when we return, we're going to go into some camping community time adventure. I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. We had a great time building up our own little sections. Everyone got their own little camping area, and we'll get to see all the different areas and what features they had by the people who built them themselves. So we will return after this short break. Everyone into the survival shelter.
Why is there a gun?
Everyone into the survival shelter. Quick, inside. Alright, I'm gonna shut the door. Okay guys, here's what we're doing. Each person picks their own mattress and they get to put some things next to them to wait out the survival shelter.
I got this one.
Okay, Pilot Pig got that mattress.
No.
If you need some inspiration, come look at my spot and see the stuff that I have that I'm using to wait out the storm. That's Fireboy's. This is Fireboy's bed. He made it extra comfy with extra soft fluffy pillows. Watch. There. It's extra comfy. Super comfy bed by Fireboy. He loves it.
Oh, you know what I'm doing?
What are you setting up next to your survival shelter? Your little survival section?
I'm the curator.
Chief, my brain almost thought that this was a windmill.
No, this is a fan to keep cool, so that when I'm here in my bed, I'll be nice and relaxed here. Almost getting blown away.
I need a computer to live.
Okay. Computer to live. I need a computer to live in your survival shelter.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I like this little plane.
Someone had to bring their toy plane. They couldn't live without it, so they brought their toy plane.
That's gonna be mine now.
Okay, everything in the survival shelter is to help us survive. You got to bring only the most important things and put it next to your bed. Look, Lego Freak. This is Lego Freak's section here. He brought his suitcase, a little football to throw around, an emergency radio,
He brought his face.
and he put his little picture there. This is my corner.
He brought his face.
My property.
Wait,
Yeah.
you should make me a face. You should make me a face. Yeah, just put my face there. Like my, you know, the regular Discord face. You should put mine, and then I'm gonna.
I can't do Discord.
Pilot Pig is setting up his little computer because he can't live without a
I
computer.
can only do Steam.
Okay, guys.
Because Discord does round pictures.
Once
I can do it.
once
You can look off my Steam profile.
once you guys get everything set up, let me know, and the hurricane will start, and we will have our hurricane adventure.
What hurricane?
Alright. Hurricane started. We're getting power fluctuations, but the batteries are holding. Oh my gosh. Dylan, you want to go check on the screen and see what's going on outside? Okay, turn on the computer so we can check the external camera. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy. Do you see the hurricane out there? Oh my gosh, Dylan. We are going to survive this hurricane because we are in such a good bunker in here. We gotta thank Pilot Pig for letting us use his computer. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Look at those trees blowing. That is insane. Umwell, did you see that? Tell me a little bit about your bed, and please nobody else talk while Umwell is talking to me about his bunker system here.
Oh, we're all waiting for the hurricane. I can just do this and just relax. Have
Wow.
a cup of milk.
You could have
Watch TV.
It's gonna chop his head off.
You could actually get a
And then
TV
what-
monitor. You could set yourself up with a TV monitor like that one. I know.
Activate it. And then it closes down. The ducky pump turns on the pump and air.
That's the ducky air pump. That's awesome. Yeah, this is...
Oh, so it pumps air into him.
Yeah, so he has plenty of air.
Oh.
Oh, Dylan's showing off Fireboy's super extra comfy mattress. Yep.
No, that's the ice cream.
To make bunker survival like a 5-star hotel and a fallout shelter.
Oh, here's a power. We got a little bit of a power outage. Go turn on your flashlights. Alright, I got my flashlight here. Alright. Yeah, we might have a power outage for a couple of hours while the storm is knocked out power.
If you want to turn on my flashlight, it's the did you see my?
We gotta save power.
Did you see my hey. Did you see my? Did you see my light?
Yeah, I saw it. I just turned it on just now. Boom.
Oh.
So you have backup power here at your bed, which is smart. Well, he's got a flashlight too. Well, you might go blind if you keep looking directly at the light like that, though. Well.
You're coming with me.
Oh, now the door doesn't work because the light's in the way.
Wait, guys, I'm going to escape.
Oh boy, we had a bit of a power outage because... Oh, you know what? We have a generator. We just need to put more gasoline in the generator. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright, let me add some gas to the generator and we'll be fine. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Put the gas in the generator, fill that up. And boom! Alright, we got power again, guys. There we go. I mean, the lightning is causing it to be a little erratic and stuff, but I think we could stabilize this so that we don't have so much lightning going on. Click that there.
And then some lightning sounds. Pound. Ooh. Ow. Yeah.
Alright, good. The generator's working better. We're not losing power like we were before. Looks like we just gotta ride out this hurricane and maybe watch some more hurricane video. Well, here we are with some live footage of the hurricane. This was taken while I was at an actual shelter. I was able to work some of this footage into the roleplay that we did with the survival shelter. Big thanks, big shout out to Lego Freak for pretty much building the whole survival shelter so that the rest of us guys could come in and tweak it and add our little things to it. He also built that airplane that they were having fun with in the shelter as well. All you other duckies, thanks for participating and joining in. I was your host, Chief Engineer. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions about hurricanes or the stuff that you'll need or what you brought, or if you were on your own hurricane adventure, because I know a lot of my duckies are here in Florida too, feel free to describe what you went through in the comments. And I have a Discord for hurricane survivors too that you guys can check out, and I'll put a link to that in the description of the video as well. So y'all keep dreaming, keep building. Until next time, let's just leave it with these outtakes for here. Wow, look at that stuff, man. Yeah, this is the biggest sleepover ever, guys. Bunch of people hanging out in the shelter, playing basketball. You got some dudes on their computers playing video games. Yeah, those are the emergency lights up there. Down here is where me and the family's camping out. That's my sister taking a nap. That's my little corner right there. And over here, a little blurry, but that's where the other kids are camping. And that's pretty much it, guys. This was one crazy survival adventure in real life. Hope you enjoyed the show. Oh man, I'm gonna leave you with some outtakes. But this is Chief Engineer signing off. So here we are at the survival shelter with other survivees. We got Umwell in the survival shelter. We've got Pilot Pig. Now you need to pig your mattress. Pick the mattress that you want to be in, and put your important things right next to your mattress. Let me close the bomb bay doors here for the hurricane. And we will be riding it out. This is my bed right here. This is my important stuff. This is Lego Freak's bed to ride out the storm. This orange bed right next to me is open, if you want to be there. Alright, that's going to be where you ride out the storm with me. So, I brought my backpack. I brought a flashlight. I have a little fan to keep cool. Whatever you think that you need to survive the hurricane, put it right next to your bed, either on that little table, or and we will ride out this storm together.
Yes.
It'll be super awesome.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Pilot Pig, see what Pilot Pig brought? He brought his computer. He says that's the most important thing in the world to him, so he put his computer there, even though the screen's sideways.
Shut up. My computer. What I just said.
Is he using a voice changer? Because I can't really tell.
I'm not.
You want a fan?
I can change my own. I can change my own voice, lad.
Here, you know what? You could have my fan if you want, Dylan. I'll let you have my fan. How about that? You like my fan? We could share it. You know what? It blows this way and it blows that way. So that's cool where it is right now. So it'll blow past me and it'll hit you and it'll hit everybody here. So we're sharing it. So that would be awesome. So now you don't need to worry about a fan because I brought one. So what else would you bring on your hurricane emergency? Look through all your parts and see what you could bring.
Because we don't have infinity stuff anymore all of a sudden. Gee.
Lego Freak just brought a suitcase, a football to throw around, a backup battery, and a radio, a weather radio. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an outdoor surveillance camera, and we're gonna come look at the hurricane on the computer screen outside, so that we'll be able to see it. So if everyone comes, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it in post-production. I'm going to add the footage from the real hurricane that I had at my house, and I'm gonna show it in the green screen, so we could all gather around and we could look at it. And we could like be here. Be like, whoa, the hurricane's outside. Oh my gosh, look at that. Dylan's gonna be like, whoa. All right, we are in the escape van. News update. The escape shuttle survival van with Josiah. Check out his channel. If you don't know, I'm gonna put a link to Josiah's channel in the video description.
JoeCrop42.
This is my sister.
Subscribe.
And we got tons. Did we bring the other cushion? We only brought one cushion.
No, we brought both.
Oh yeah, we brought both
Did
cushions.
we?
Yeah, we brought both. Okay, I remember stuffing the other one in. Yeah, I stuffed the other one in.
Okay.
All right, we are headed for our survival shelter adventure.
Subscribe to JoeCrop42.
Yeah, JoeCrop42, and that's my sister. And we are on our way to the shelter. Good news. Good news, good news. I battened down the hatches at the house. Everything's really tied down. All the power got shut off. And the hurricane has been trending west. And guess which way we're headed right now? East to our shelter. So we're getting that much further out of any of the wind damage. The latest report showed that it'll be more like a tropical storm around the house, so the house should be fine. There might be some flooding, so I lifted up some stuff, but I even doubted the flooding, so I didn't really even lift up a whole bunch of things. So when we get to the shelter, we'll go there, and look who came along. Puddle jumper. Woo! Puddle jumper! We're gonna do it! We're on an adventure together with my sister! And Joe's, what's your name of your channel, Joe?
JoeCrop42.
JoeCrop42.
Wait, let me spell it out for you.
No, I'll put it in the description. That way they can just click on it. And they don't have to write it down. Alright, guys. Another update. The hurricane will be here by Sunday morning, right?
Yeah.
And
And we're almost at the shelter.
Well,
Just
it's
like
Saturday now. We're almost at the shelter already.
30 minutes. No, I'm sorry. 30 seconds away.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's record the arrival.
We have to go to, let's see, there's a policeman here. Okay, you shouldn't videotape now because there's this guy at the front.
Alright, hang on.
Oh, is he gonna be like, I'll let Puddle Jumper stealth video. Puddle
Go
Jumper
to
here.
the Student Life Center.
Hold the camera, Puddle Jumper.
Student Life Center. I don't know where that is.
Kaiser.
Are you recording?
Kaiser.
Okay, so just say
Maybe
that
there's someone here.
you're here. Yeah, I know. Just say that you're here to see Mr. Ken Crop.
You just boarded it up. Cut through there? Oh, okay, cool.
Ken Crop, say that.
Hi. Thank you. We're supposed to be meeting my husband here, Ken Crop, and going to the Life Center.
The SLC? Yeah. Have you guys been on the campus before?
I have, but I don't know where that is.
Okay, once you get past the gate, follow the road a little ways down, you'll see the main parking lot on the left-hand side.
Let us continue into the university. Wow, look at all the forest we have around us.
Whoa, there's a bear popping
I
up.
feel even safer with the forest around us.
Oh yeah, all the trees are gonna fall on the building and break it.
No, they're gonna protect us. They're going to protect us, the trees.
I hope you heard what he said.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
We have to find a safe place to park.
Good, park it under a tree. Under the tree. Alright, we are at the Life Center. I guess a good place to be, the center of life.
We're gonna be in the gym in there.
And once we get inside, yeah, this is a pretty strong structure. I don't know about the glass here, but we're not going to be there. We're going to be camping out here in the gym, is what it looks like. Wow. Yeah.
This must be where we're camping out.
So,
Let's go take our stuff.
where do we go?
Let's go bring, we could go wherever we want. Let's go bring in our stuff before people start getting here. This side's not working for some reason. You could try it. Bring it and try it. It's not working right now.
Where's that battery?
Tony, could he charge his machine there? Because this one only has one pole that works. So that he has something to do today.
Take that little white plug there. And buy my water.
There's still no skeletons there.
Use that battery pack. Just unplug mine. Plug yours into it. Press the button on the pack. All right, the day after, here's the campus. These are all mainly just a lot of tree damage. But we made it. Hurricane blew by, we're all right. This is the campus we were staying at. It's cool, I'll take you inside, show you the biggest sleepover ever. It was cool. They gave us sandwiches, best time. Okay.
Eat cooked food, and if you need food, I'll
We're
give you
exiting.
food. I have food.
Wait, why don't you cook?
No, oh, well, you have electricity. I guess you could. You know what I mean. Stay safe. That's what I mean, Jenny. Oh, no lighting any candles of any kind, Hosanna. Did you hear me?
What?
You cannot light candles when you have shutters up in a house. You know that, right? Illegal.
Why?
You will burn.